Okay, big news break that's coming in before the Lok Sabha elections. MK Stalin vows to repeal special powers to the governor. He pledges constitutional change in the DMK manifesto. Stalin says governor post not unnecessary until the time the post stays, power shall be given to the chief minister to appoint the governor. So huge development that's coming in from Chennai. This is MK Stalin who has vowed to repeal special powers to the governor. Remember that the chief minister has been engaged in an ongoing tussle with Arun Ravi, the governor of Tamil Nadu, accusing him of holding back on files that the state government sends to him to clear. Now, this is what Stalin has promised as he, of course, makes that announcement. Let's listen in to the chief minister.
Pollachi K. Iswarasamy, Perambalur Arun Nehru MS, Tanjavur Sa Morosoli BSc LLB. Morosoli nikidunga. Tanjavur Sa Morosoli BSc LLB. Theni Thanga Tamilchelvan MA. Thuthukudi Tirumadi Kanimozhi Karunanidhi MA.
Kanimozhi Karunanidhi from Tuticorin.
Dr. Rani Srikumar MBBS MD. இப்போது அறிவிக்கப்பட்டிருக்கிற புதியவர்கள் 11 பேர், பெண்கள் 3 பேர்,
11 new names have been nominated this time around.
12 பேர், முனைவர்
there are 3 women in the list.
மருத்துவர்கள் 2 பேர், வழக்கறிஞர்கள் 6 பேர்.
There are 2 doctors in the list. There are 6 lawyers in the list.
பெருவாரியான வாக்கு வித்தியாசத்தில் வெற்றி பெற வைக்க வேண்டும் என்று நான் உங்களை எல்லாம்
I appeal to all of you to ensure that all of these candidates win with a massive majority.
இங்கே வெளியிட்டிருக்கிறேன். அதை காப்பாற்றி தருவீர்கள் நம்பிக்கை எனக்கு நிரம்ப இருக்கிறது. இத்தோடு என்னுடைய உரையை நான் நிறைவு செய்து கொள்கிறேன். அடுத்த நிகழ்வாக
And Tirupati of the BJP is now joining us right now. Mr. Tirupati, how do you react to this announcement which has been made by DMK Chief and Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, MK Stalin, saying that promising repealing of special powers of the governor in the DMK's manifesto?
Yeah, we know that the DMK is always an anti-national party. That is why they have very clearly said that they will alter the constitution. It was done by Baba Saheb Ambedkar, and always the DMK looks Baba Saheb Ambedkar as a disgrace. That is what the DMK is known for. And DMK is, as usual, trying to say that they will give powers to the federal government. The constitution itself is very, very clear in extending the powers to all the states, and they should understand that India is divided. India has divided states for their administrative purposes, and the states have not created India. This small issue, the chief minister is not knowing, is really worrying that DMK is a divisive party, and that is what it is intentionally they are saying it. And they say that they will appoint the governor, means they don't want anyone to pinpoint or anyone to criticize the government, and they want the governor to support them in corruption. That is what the DMK is saying, and that's it. So we all know that DMK is a corrupt party, and it leads to more corruption. That's it.
Okay. This is, of course, a huge announcement which is being made by the DMK, because this, of course, comes off the back of the ongoing tussle between the chief minister and the governor of Tamil Nadu, Mr. Arun Ravi, where, of course, it has been accused by the chief minister. Okay, we'll try and reconnect with Narayanan Tirupati of the BJP, saying that this is how the DMK is basically anti-national. They're going against what is already stated in terms of powers of the governor in the constitution. Shilpa Nair is joining us for more on this. Shilpa, this is a big announcement which has been made by the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. If you can tell us exactly what he said concerning the powers of the governor.
Well, yes, Pauline, just a short while back, Tamil Nadu Chief Minister and DMK President M.K. Stalin released the party's manifesto for the 2024 Lok Sabha elections. A slew of promises, of course, being made by the DMK. The prominent one, of course, is that the DMK has said that they will clip the powers of the governor. In fact, I'm just going to read out some of the promises, some of the major announcements in the DMK manifesto. What M.K. Stalin read out is that the Indian constitution will be amended to provide more states, more power to the states, that is more federal rights to the states, because the DMK has been advocating for cooperative federalism and state autonomy. So that, of course, is reflected in their manifesto. Another, of course, is the fact that the DMK wants to establish a regional bench of the Supreme Court in Chennai, full statehood for Puducherry, also saying that the national education policy will be withdrawn. The 33% reservation for women will be implemented immediately in legislature. The morning meal scheme, the breakfast meal scheme will be implemented for government school students across the country. NEET exam will be banned. The 1,000 rupees given to every women heads of family in Tamil Nadu
just
will be
to stay on for a moment over there. We'll of course come back to you to understand more what the Chief Minister has said in that press conference. Kovai Satyan of the AIDMK is also joining us over the phone line. How do you react to what the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu and DMK chief has just announced, saying that the DMK, if they come back to power, this is a promise they make in their manifesto, they'll be repealing the special powers of the governor?
Time to go through the manifesto, but I went through a couple of points. The first initial opinion that comes to my mind is it's a masala manifesto to hoodwink the people of Tamil Nadu. They are the one who said if voted to power in assembly, we will get away with NEET with just one signature. Then they created a narrative that they have got 75 lakh signatures from the public to get away with NEET. That went directly to the dustbin. Now they are again reiterating, saying that if voted to power, we will abolish NEET. People of Tamil Nadu are sick and tired of this hoodwinking methodology of DMK. They are pathological liars. And this manifesto is the testimony and example of the same. This is a masala manifesto filled with lies.
They've also promised to not implement CAA, remove UCC if that is implemented. Also, one nation, one election won't be implemented.
Mr. Stalin doesn't have that political acumen to understand what are all these state powers and what are all these central powers. And if you want the central powers, what is the course of action to be taken? Mr. Stalin doesn't have that political acumen or knowledge. That's why we call him as the puppet CM. This manifesto is a masala manifesto to hoodwink the people. What is important is what 38 MPs of DMK have achieved for the state of Tamil Nadu. That has to be the forefront, which they don't have any answers, because their achievement is zero. On the ground, this is what people are expecting them to say when they go and seek votes. What have you done the last 5 years? This is talking about the national politics, global national politics of 370, abrogation of 370 and governor's powers. It's all masalas.
But
what the state of Tamil Nadu and people of Tamil Nadu are to be benefited is not there in the manifesto for the first few pages which I scanned through.
It's a big announcement, of course, Mr. Satyan, when he says that the Chief Minister will appoint the governor.
That's what I'm saying, ma'am. He doesn't have the political acumen to understand what are all the central powers and what are all the powers of the state. He doesn't even know when to go to judiciary and for what reasons. What are the powers of parliament? What are the power of upper house and lower house? He doesn't even have an idea. He just reads out the hand note what has been given to him. That's it.
Right.
And nobody in Tamil Nadu take him seriously.
Mr. Satyan, thank you for speaking with India Today. So that's what the AIDMK has to say, that M.K. Stalin clearly doesn't have the acumen, allegedly, to understand what are central powers and what are state powers. How can the Chief Minister start appointing the governor?